So we're out here again. We were not able to come out the previous weekend. It rained. I think they got 2-3 inches of rain, so we had to pass and not come up here the past weekend. But we're here this Saturday. We're gonna start commencing clearing the fence line so we can put up 4-board oak fence and finish the last corral or paddock so we can have 3 enclosed paddocks for future cows that we're wanting to get. And so we're gonna walk the fence line this morning just to make sure there's no barbed wire on the floor. We're gonna try to use the skid steer and the diamond cutter and clear out one side of the fence line, so then we can just pull all the barbed wire, roll it up by hand. There's an easier way to do all this, which is just bring a dozer and just doze the whole thing over, and then burn it and then pull all the barbed wire and everything else out. But we like it this way just because we can make sure that we get all the barbed wire out, all the nails and anything else that's out there, and clean it up a little bit better. So we'll give it a try.
Okay, so I want to show you what it looks like before, and then we'll show after. So this is what we're going to clear today. As you can see, it's been like this for quite a while, so it's ingrown. The trees are ingrown in between. We have a lot of wild rose and honeysuckle and all sorts of weeds and poison ivy, my favorite. And so we have to go through, what we're hoping to do is go through with the diamond cutter and cut it back as close as we can to the fence line.
Okay.
And then that way it'll be easier to pull out, literally pull out the barbed wire. And then we'll have to take all the posts out individually, and we'll show you how we do that as well. So we'd like to get 100 yards done today, if that's possible. We'll see, but as you can see, it's pretty overgrown. But we'll try and get what we can today. We have our helpers. We'll see how much we actually get done.
So we're gonna start trying to clear the fence line here with the diamond cutter that's attached to the skid steer. I'm gonna come up to power, up to speed, get the diamond cutter blades to start rotating, and then I'm gonna just try to hug the barbed wire fence as much as I can and clear one side of the fence line so we can get in there a little bit better and pull all the barbed wire out by hand and start rolling it up. And then we'll come back and probably take the posts out with the tractor and some chain, or I might just run them all over. We'll see.
So JC will do a first pass this way, and then he'll go and do another pass, come back again. See as he goes through, he lifts it up to chop down the trees. See all the stuff flying all over the place? Yeah.
So we just got done on the skid steer and the diamond cutter, and it did pretty good. I can't get too close to it because of the bob wire. I don't want that being caught in the diamond cutter. I'm afraid that it hurt the machine and get underneath, I guess, the flux capacitor, the tube that spins that spins the blades around. So I'm trying not to get as close as I can, which I think I did pretty good. There will be a couple of shots where you can see that I took out some decent sized trees and they just explode when those blades hit them. But I think overall it's pretty good. Now we'll get in here and we'll pull all the bob wire out by hand, start rolling it up. There's a bunch of nails and things that we'll pull out from these posts, and I guess Jen and I will talk about whether we want to pull out all these posts individually or if I just want to run them over with the diamond cutter, which might be a little easier. So
It would.
yeah, so we'll see. But I think it did pretty good. You can see our path of destruction or clearing.
There's about five or six strands of barbed wire on our fence line. So we pick a strand, we roll it up, and work as a team to basically pull it out. All right, and then when we get to a post, go over there. When we get to a post, then Daddy has to pull the pin out, the nail, and then we keep pulling some more.
In the middle.
Okay, and we go down to a certain point where we take all the barbed wire off.
Woo.
And we make sure we get at least 5 strands. Okay, and then we'll start again and pull 5 more strands, because you want to make sure you get it all, because what Dad's gonna do again is we're gonna go back over it with the skid steer and mow everything down.
This is Joshua and Daddy.
Pulling up bob wire.
Yeah, doing the
Fence
bubble.
We're gonna replace.
Yeah, we're gonna replace a fence because the cows are keep going in our property. If you can maybe see, there's cow poop and there's also cow tracks.
Slow. Aha. So we keep tools in the back over here.
Yeah, and you just say, aha. Hey, be careful, this ball wire fire. You just touched it.
It's okay.
He has gloves.
Walk backwards. I'm just gonna pull. Okay.
Oh, I was stuck in cow poop. Oh.
That would have been bad.
Yeah, that would be pretty bad.
Yeah, it was stuck in that.
Saw some poison ivy over there.
It's all poison ivy.
This is hard work. Can't wait till you guys get older and you can help us a little more, huh? Not gonna say anything?
I don't want to. I only want to try the gator.
You just want to drive the gator? Is that what you said?
That's I found this in the field. You want this? Want this?
Oh, nice.
Ooh. What?
All right, so we took a lunch break But we've finished phase 2, which is pull all the barbed wire. So as you can see, no more barbed wire. All that's left is the rest of the weeds and the posts. As you can see, lots of poison ivy. Just posts. So we'll finish up here, hopefully in just a little bit, that last section, and we'll have done what we wanted to accomplish today, and then we'll try and do some more. We still have daylight, so that's good. We'll probably finish in the next half an hour after lunch and see if we can get a little bit more done today, more than we expected. While JC's in the skid steer mowing, I'm gonna videotape him some, but the kids thought you might like a short video for intermission while it takes us time to mow it all down. Enjoy!
Captain, what do we do now?
Let's offload and wait for the Germans to come in our very, very secret trap. Get the men ready. Wake up! It's time to go. Come on, guys. It's time to go. So you guys zoom out on this. Smoke. A lot. Some fire open. Well, I hope you love that video, guys. Bye and subscribe. Bye.
Like JC said, we finished up pulling all the barbed wire out. So now he's gonna get in the skid steer and he's gonna go ahead and mow it all down since there's no metal in it anymore, and clear it all out. The skid steers, that diamond cutter can easily take out these old posts. We took all the metal out, so I'm not worried about that, but we'll keep a safe distance just because it flails wood. So
All right, here we go. Finished. I'll drive back so you can see how well it cleared everything.
this is what JC was able to accomplish with the diamond cutter. Probably should show you what it looks like. It's diamond mowers. Now that the thing is shut off, I can come over here. Here you can see the setup. It's got 3 hydraulic lines, and then here's the blade in the front. It's pretty sweet. It's pretty good. All right, so this is what it did. Stage 3 complete. It pretty much leveled, took out all of the big trees, all of the posts, as far as you can see, and cleaned it all up. So, pretty good.
Yeah.
Are you happy with that? Yeah. It's pretty good for today, for now. If you want, you want to keep.
What we could do too is put the blade on and push it.
It'd level it out, yeah.
Level it out. So.
I have to say the skid steer is probably one of the most versatile tools we have.
Yeah.
We use it for a lot of things, so did pretty good.
Spend money on something.
Yeah, if you're gonna spend money on something as a farm tool besides the tractor, skid steer is the thing to get. Excavator, I'm not really sold on an excavator yet, but definitely a skid steer and a tractor.
Yes is the main word.
How big trees can it cut?
I think 8 to 10 inches.
8 to 10 inches? Well, it took out this one. That's pretty good. That's at least 5. So, yeah. So it takes out sizable trees. It'll take them out. It's pretty good. All right, so before, after. How you doing, Joshua? Okay, so it looks like we're just about done for the day. So I am going to take the kids back to the house and get them baths and return some of the equipment, and JC's gonna fix that last part. So I'm gonna go home and get the kids ready and get dinner, and he's gonna finish working, and yeah, see what we can get done for this weekend.
So it looks like we're done. We got a little more than what we were hoping to get accomplished today. Jen said we tried to do 100 yards. I didn't think that was realistic, but I think we got like 150 yards, almost halfway done. As you guys can see, it's pretty clear from what it was a few hours ago. It didn't take that long. Either it was just easy on this side or we're getting better at it. We'll see, but looks pretty good. The sun's setting. It's middle of December, so the sun sets pretty early, so we can't stay out here as long as we want working, so we're even fighting time and Mother Nature even more now during the winter months. But looks really good. We'll keep on trying to finish the second half of the fence line, and then once it's all cleared out, or maybe next time we come out here we'll start driving posts. That's a 2-person project, so we need at least 2 people out here. Jen usually is in the skid steer, and I'll put the posts and we'll line them all up. I think we probably need to get someone to survey the telephone line and make sure we don't hit it, so they'll come out here and spray paint the ground and make sure we don't drive a post through the telephone lines, even though I don't think anyone uses those anymore. But I think we're done for the day. We're gonna go put all the equipment away. I think the kids are taking a shower, so we'll call it an early night and head home tomorrow. I got to be back at work tomorrow for a 1:30 meeting, I want to say, on a Sunday. So until next time, I guess.